client server architecture. Everybody.
Yes, sir.
What is
Client, yeah,
client server architecture?
yeah, sir. Client server architecture is the client is send a request and server is and application is hosted on the one server. So multiple clients send a request, parallel send a request, and server is send a parallel response to the clients. So client is
Okay.
only, yes, access the application, but server is deploy on the application is deploy on the single servers.
Anybody have any other answers?
Like a client, basically it's your browser. So it will send a request to your web server to retrieve any kind of like status, like success, failed, not found, like that.
Anybody else? Sindhu?
No idea.
Yeah, Sindhu.
I don't have any idea about it.
We discussed, right, Sindhu?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
What is the difference between client server architecture? What is meant by client server architecture? Ranjit, Mayur.
Yeah, it is basically request and response pattern which we are using various applications like browsers, web browsers.
Fine. See, client server architecture is it is nothing but nothing about client makes a request, server process the request, am I right?
Yes.
Generate the response, and send the response back to the client. Send the response back to the
Client.
1 second.
Yes. I think we need to share the API key details, API key and module key details that I have.
Right? This is how it will be. You are making a request generate, right? So this is how everything will be happen. Okay. Now the point here is .NET will always be a server-side process, right? Always be executing server. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Even if you use Java, it will also execute in server.
This we don't have proper category.
Use JavaScript.
Not a digital property, right?
Will it run in?
Not a digital
Rajni,
property.
Rajni, can you mute this because your backend noise is coming.
Will it run in client side or server side? Anyone can tell me? Where the JavaScript will run? Is it in browser or in the server?
Browser.
Browsers.
Come again?
Browsers.
Browser. So JavaScript JavaScript will be executed in the client side browser, client browser. Similar fashion, Angular executes in client side. Do you all agree? You build logics, that logic will be executed in the browser, not in your client. Okay? Server. Do you all understand?
Yes.
Everybody understand Angular?
Yes.
Yes.
The second point
Yes.
is Angular will be a component-based architecture. What architecture? Component-based architecture. I'll explain that one detail. Don't worry about it. Angular is a component-based architecture. 1 second. One second.
Oh.
Mayur, can you go for a mute? Just disturbing others. Mayur. Fine. So Angular is a component-based architecture. Okay. Angular is a component-based architecture. Anything you developed in Angular, it is a component. Or you got my point? Everybody clear with this?
Yes.
Everybody clear? Kamalesh, my Arjit. Everybody clear? Rajini,
Yes.
Sudhakar, Sachin Divedi, Ranjit.
Yes, sir.
And Angular supports a programming language called TypeScript. Anybody heard this programming language in your career?
Yes.
Yes.
Why
Yes,
you
sir.
are using TypeScript?
Type safety to the JavaScript.
Type safe to the,
JavaScript.
you are right. Saudakar Baba. How you joined, sir?
Sir, from the WhatsApp.
Okay. So you are interested to join, right? Fine. So basically, TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript. In JavaScript, basically you declare who's left. JavaScript, you declared a variable using var. Am I right? Where is the keyword you will use in across your JavaScript? Am I right or wrong? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Yes.
But in TypeScript, you need to declare variable with the data type. You need to declare a variable with data type. Example, if you want to declare a variable as string, you have to use string. If you want to declare variable as number, you have to declare number. Like that, if you want to declare a variable as array, you have to declare an array. Or you got my point? You all agree the point?
Yes.
Say
Yes.
after me.
Yes.
Do you all agree with the point? So this is how it will happen. Or you got my point? So the no point here is every TypeScript file will be treated as a class. Treated as a class. You all understand? Say yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Kamalesh, Ranjit, Arjit, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Rajini,
Yes, sir.
Kishore Patil,
Yes.
Sindhu. Now,
Yes, sir.
I want to install a TypeScript. I want to install a Angular application in my laptop. How to install? The first step is how to install Angular in laptop. First step to install Angular. Step 1. To install Angular, we need Node Package Manager. Clear my point? So how to get the Node Package Manager? Go to browser, click on this Node.js download. Clear my point? Everybody clear? In the
Yes.
Node.js download, you go here, you click on download. It will not download directly. First, you need to select the version. Okay, before you select the version, you need to decide that which version of Angular will support which Node.js. For that, you go here, Angular version Node.js, Node version. You click on this, you click this one, version compatibility comes here. Okay, if you want, I can copy, put your install. Keep this URL with you. Okay, take this URL. Now come down, you see what is the version we are planning to read? We are planning to read 17 and 18. Okay, so when you go for a 17 version, what is the node version it is expecting?
18 or 20.
Come again?
18 or 20.
20.9. If you want to go for 18 version, we have to do this. Okay, but for me, first I need to go for this version, 16 version. So better to have 18 and 30. So let's go and install 18 version first. Let's figure it out. 16 version learning. So what you need to do, go to node 18 point what? Right. Wait man. Why it is going like that? Click on this, scroll down, you click Windows MSI installer. You got the installer? Say yes or no, everyone?
Yes.
Now go to download, right click, install,
MSI installer, na sir?
next, click on license terms, next, 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 install. What will happen? This Node.js installation will be available in your add program.cs file. It automatically get installed in your laptop. That is the first thing you have to do. Please wait, it get downloaded. Once you've done the installation, second step, step 2, open Node
Command prompt.
PowerShell. Install Angular CLI. What is meant by CLI? Command line interpreter. Okay. Go here. PowerShell. You see there is a Windows PowerShell. Say yes or no?
Yes.
Run as an administrator. Yes. You got the PowerShell. cd dot dot cd dot dot. Now what is the drive you are trying to install? Go to drive, D drive, Narendra, batch. Let's create a batch 4. Batch 4. Okay. Copy this drive. Before that, what you need to do in the PowerShell, cd d:/. D drive you have cd. Copy this. Paste. Control C. Paste. Enter. Now you got the space of this particular space. You see? Say yes or no? You are in the D drive.
Yes.
Here,
Yes.
you need to say npm install at Angular/CLI at 16. Why we are using 16? Anybody tell me why we are using 16?
Yes. Because we have installed the Node.js on compatible version of 16.
Take enter. It will take some time to install. Wait. Is it installing the Node.js? You see, you got all the Node modules are installed. Say yes or no?
Yes.
And then Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, laptop shut down. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Now, if you come here, you see CLS. There, I'm going to use a command ng version. Wait,
Hyphen version, maybe in previous.
Come again?
I mean, maybe in previous version, the command should be hyphen versions. Hyphen. No. The term ng is not recognized.
No,
Come again?
I think, sir, it is you have installed npm locally, so I think you need to register the path in the environment variable.
Not required. Okay, we'll do one thing. Let's create a project. ng new Angular examples. npm install has happened. Why it is not taken?
Does that path is correct? Because you have installed Angular on specific folder, Batch4. That's correct. Can you try ng help? Is it work or not?
No, it will not work ng because ng is not recognized.
Yeah, exactly.
npm install minus the underscore. So you have missed hyphen g, I think so.
Okay, understand.
You didn't install the node as a globally.
Yes. I delete.
Hyphen g, if you put hyphen g, that would be.
We need to use hyphen G for global. I forgot that one. So that it will access for the entire computer.
Actually, that was the first question came to my head, like that why you have installed in the particular folder.
Yes, yes, yes. And then CLS
It should be version now.
NG
Version. No.
cannot be loaded. Hey, you need to provide some permission here. Policy settings, execution policy.
Yes, execution policy will be need to change, sir.
So we can get a easily answer from Copilot or ChatGPT.
Yes, yes. No, not required. I don't want any chat GPT. I hate to do that. I'm sorry to say. Simply you have to execute this command. Okay. CLS all signed, and then you have to sign with the remote. Okay. Simply say yes to all so that it sets the policy. And then again set this one. Get execution policy. Remote signed or not.
Yes.
And then now you can execute your NG version. Data of the project team at Google. No. Now you see the Angular version is installed. Say yes or no, everyone.
Yes.
Chetan, Ranjit, Sindhu,
Yes, sir.
everybody understand?
Yes.
See, but only thing is you after installing these two commands should be mandatory. First, you need to get the execution policy. It will say all signed, but you always have a remote sign. So you have to set the execution policy and again verify the execution policy as remote sign and then try to get the permission. Clear my point? Then
Yes.
come down, CLS, here, NG, new, Angular, example. What will happen? New, would you like to add a routing? Say yes. And take SCSS file. Now you see a file has been created or not? Everybody say yes or no?
Yes.
Great.
So before that, let's go here. What is the second step? What is the command for PowerShell? npm install -g at Angular/CLI at 16 version. Step 3, if npm is not recognized, this is the way we have to check in any machine. Check get -execution policy. You got my point? This is the command. The resulted all signed. What do you need to do? Step 4. Set -execution policy remote signed. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
Remote signed. Step 5.
Get execution policy.
Find the execution policy remote signed or not. Right? Step 6. What do you need to write here in step 6?
Check version.
Huh?
I mean, need to check the Angular version.
And then ng create a check the version of the
Angular CLI.
version of Angular
CLI.
CLI. What is the version? ng
Version.
version. What is your step 7? ng create a new Angular project. New Angular project. ng new Angular example. Clear my point? Everybody
Yes.
clear?
Yes.
Kamalesh, Kishore, Chetan,
Yes, sir.
Sudesh Singh. Sudesh Singh. Am I not audible? Sudesh Singh. You are new today. Sindhu, you got the understanding? Am I audible, guys?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes. you are.
Sindhu, Kamlesh, Kishore, everybody.
Yes,
You all
got it.
understand, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now you see there is an Angular project created under which you have everything here. Say yes or no? You got
Yes.
VS Code, Node module, SRC, everything, right? Now I'm copying this. Open a Visual Studio Code. I'm closing this. Go here, File, New Folder, select it. You got the project here loaded? Everybody say yes or no?
Yes.
Very simple. Just close folder, go to the file, new folder, paste, select folder. And then in the run, you go to have a terminal, new terminal. Okay. Just say here in the terminal, let's have this Angular language service installation that will be useful for you when you're writing the code. Okay. Keep this installed. And here, close it, everything. Okay. And go to here, you say ng serve -- open. I'm going to run the project. Hello guys, Narendra here.
Hello.
Hey guys, my laptop is good. System update is going on. I connected through mobile. Can we connect tomorrow if you don't mind, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry guys. 10 p.m. batch will be there. Okay. 10:10 I can start. Those who are I think Sindhu, Kamalesh, Kishore, you guys can join. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
sir. Yeah.
Sudesh Singh. Sudesh Singh, you are new today. Sudesh Singh. Sudesh Singh. Guys, please speak.
So
Okay,
tomorrow
bye.
will be the class, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Have a great day.